What's going on, Team Virgo? This is Crafting Conjure. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. You have someone very faithful in your corner. Oh man. We're gonna go to that, but if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe and join the Crafting Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. Returning subscribers, today is Virgo, so let's get it cracking. I love the energy off top, which is faithfulness. Virgo ladies, he is a faithful gentleman. He is a faithful and kind gentleman. But we're going to see what hinders my Virgo people. Spirits, gods, goddesses, why do I sense a bit of stress for the Virgo ladies, Virgo gentlemen, even though there is a faithful energy flowing through their thing? Okay. Y'all need to talk. Alright. Y'all need to sit down and have a little powwow. And I'm sensing that this is not just for relationships. This goes for any kind of relationship, friendship, romantic, love, family, business, co-workers. You have the faithful energy, the loyal energy around you. But you have to understand that conversation is key in order to help these things flow, so forth and so on. I heard that he loves you, but your stress is kind of like really putting you through the ringer. Grab that card. Hold on. You want to take this too? Okay, cool. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that clarification. All right. If you feel that you can't talk to your friends about what's bugging you, you can expect communication coming from a friend. That's starting to make more sense to me now. Okay. A few of you might have had fallouts with a friend or a business worker, so forth and so on, and you feel that the faithful, loyal energy is not there anymore. Perhaps a few of you feel that there is barren energy between relationships, love, romantic friendships, so forth and so on. Well, I'm here to let you know that it is still good to go, but conversation is needed. You need to sit down and talk about why you feel that, you know, you're kind of going at these things alone, when in reality you have quite the support system in your corner. I'm also picking up that you have spiritual guides in your corner that are watching over you. And you have to be open to talking to them to help you get a little bit of insight in how you can go about, you know, solving this minor lack of connect. I don't really see, you know, it not coming back, but a lot of y'all are kind of sitting there right now just in a real melancholic state, just like, damn, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, while everyone else is out there doing the pleasure seeking and having a blast, you know, a few of you think that they, you know, they might not want you there. I heard that a few of you might have had a fallout. Well, you know, pick up the phone, call them, and talk to them. Life is too short. Too short. Pick up that phone, call them, and I can promise you the reunion. But you have to be open to picking up that phone and making that call. Because, you know, sometimes our own brains is what makes us say, nah, they won't talk to me, or nah, he won't love me, or nah, she would never love me, or nah. It's always our brains that are the most, you know, they like to sabotage us. You know, it's like we fight with our brains. I know you feel me, Virgo. But the thing is, all you have to do is communicate. If you won't communicate first, I'm sensing someone's going to communicate with you via email, text, so forth and so on. I'm not picking up so much of a phone call, but more of a via text, email, written form. The reason I say text and email is because, let's be honest here, who's going to write a 5-page letter and just mail it to you? So yeah, be open to that communication that's coming. To see that faithful energy, that loyal energy of you and your friends have never, you and your friends, your lovers, so forth and so on, take it where it fits, has never really abandoned you. Who's getting married? Marriage. Or also that marriage can symbolize a very, very, very deep connection to those that you are already with. Thank you, Spirit. But for those looking to get married, she just might say yes. So go ahead and ask your sweetheart. Okay. What I'm getting is, don't allow the world or those around you to pull you into a state of scarcity consciousness. This is all about energy of faithfulness, loyalty. But what went wrong was the lack of communication that you might have had with friends, so forth and so on. And your friends, lovers, etc. know that. So they're going to actually let you know that they know that. And they're going to reach out. So be open. For those looking for love, your sweetheart is kind of like, take me out, ask me to marry you. But your friends want you to come back out with them and hang with them. They don't want you to be filled with a melancholy or a sadness, feeling all left out in the cut like no one loves you. Because in reality they do. It's just going to take a little bit of communication. Okay? Alright, let's see what the tarot has for you. And then we will wrap it up. Alright? But again, faithful energy is in your corner, loyal energy, so forth and so on. You just have to be open and tap into it. Get out of your head, Virgo. Get out of the way. Get out of your head. Do it. Spirits, gods, goddesses, what you have for Virgo, Sun and Rising. I heard talk to them. Communication will go better than you thought. But you have to be open to talking to them. And they want you to come back out and to hang out with them and stuff, but you're kind of like over there like, I messed up, it's over. Well, no, you didn't, okay? You hit a bump, you knock some cups over. It happens, Virgo, it happens. But someone is there looking at you from the cut. Like, you know what? Didn't mess up as bad as you thought. Because I just picked up on the energy that a few of you feel that you might have messed up real bad. Well, you didn't. Communicate. Going back to communicate. You might have felt. Sorry. A few of you feel. There we go. That your lack of communication or something you might have said will stop your pentacles from coming in. When in reality, you're the one that's kind of just like, I'm in the cut. No. But listen to me, Virgo. You have people in your corner that really do love you. That really do care. And I'm sensing for a few that this is just a minor fallout. And yeah, you are kind of heavy-hearted right now, but you have to understand that you got to get that Eight of Swords upright and come out of that. You got people in your corner, but you got to come out of that Eight of Swords in order to see. What the heck is going on with y'all, Virgo? Spirits, gods, goddesses, what's going on with Virgos? Okay, thank you, universe. That's a lot of stuff going on with Virgos. Alright. Some of y'all, I don't know what's going on exactly, but we're going to find out. Some of y'all had a fallout. And that person meant a lot to y'all. Homie, lover, friend type fallout. I say homie, lover, friend because I'm trying to narrow it into everything. For the lovers, communication. For the homies, communication. For the friends, communication. This can all be fixed with communication. Then the generous energy can flow back into your life. And y'all can get back to partying like rock stars and enjoying each other's companies and stuff and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, don't fret. This is going to come. The justice is going to come. And the justice is in the form of just doing the right thing. You know, again, you're sitting there looking at all the cups that fell over, all the emotions that poured out. A few of you might have put your foot in your mouth. I'm not trying to be mean to the collective, but I'm sensing that a few of you put your foot in the mouth and there's some embarrassment right now. So you completely closed down. And since you closed down, sorry, this retrograde, you haven't really been open to friends of the past or friends of the current or friends in general to walk into your life and to really help you. They can't because you're binded. But they know the generous nature of your heart. There are people actually reaching out to the universe for you right now. Like, real talk. They're trying to find out what's going on too. They trying to figure out why you're like this. Late nights, because for those who might be on social media, they see you late at night playing Candy Crush and a whole bunch of other things, trying to kill what's in your mind. Trying to just not deal with what causes pain. I'm sensing that a lot of y'all had a fallout. A lot of y'all are also burying yourself in your work. Don't do that. My advice from my heart is this. You have very faithful and loyal friends, families, lovers, etc., etc., etc. in your corner. And sometimes things are said and relationships fall apart and they go boom. But this can be rebuilt, salvaged, and all it's going to take is a bit of communication. Allow your friends to come back into your life and to be there and to hug you and to hold you and to heal you. Because when that happens, you're in reality going to become yet again the Six of Pentacles, and you're going to see that justice was actually delivered. For those that resonate with justice, let me know. But you're kind of just really just depressed and down and just laying in bed at night. Your brain's racing. And you're digging yourself into your work more than normal, trying to avoid the tower. You're kind of like, if I just sit here and just find a way to fix this, or just ignore it, it'll all go away and I won't explode and I won't have to deal with it. Nah, it's going to happen. The tower will come. Don't bury yourself in your work. That's going to cause stress. That's going to cause serious stress. A little bit of healing will be good for you. A little bit of healing. Okay, what's going on with this universe? Okay, yeah. Okay. Little bit of healing. Don't just move on. Heal. Talk to them. Because I'm sensing that bonds are very, very deep with who resonates with this. Like I said, very deep. From the exploding deck of cards that the universe just made explode in my lap. But the major thing holding you back is your Nine of Swords, your Eight of Swords, your Four of Cups. And interestingly enough, your Eight of Pentacles. Throwing yourself into your work or honing your craft on an all-time level it's great to hone your craft, but if you're using it to avoid things, it's not going to end well. So, come on out the cut and communicate with those that are there. Don't just go forward. No, don't do that. Don't turn your back on it. Don't do that. Don't turn your back on it. Because that suppression in the long run is going to cause you to explode. So please, understand that you are the magician. You might have to juggle a few things in order to make things pop off. You might have to juggle and there'll be a couple things that you might have to put ahead of others. But also, they know you. They know you. This is what they see you as. Temperance, alchemical change. Just connected to everything. Your emotions, the earth, etc., etc., etc. So open back up to your friends. Okay, Virgo? Face that devil. face that devil. So a recap. Yeah, some of y'all might have put your foot in your mouth. From that, you know, you kind of said, that hurt my pride, so I'm just going to isolate, and Eight of Swords it up. And from that, you know, friends that are reaching out can't come back into your life, but they're not going to give up on you. They're going to kind of also make you face your devils, so you can become the Six of Pentacles again. Don't just move on with the Six of Swords, because if you move on with the Six of Swords, you won't get the justice and the reunion of the lovers between friends, family, so forth and so on won't happen. You have all the tools you need, but you're more into tapping into the Nine of Swords and sadness, and that can happen sometimes. I completely understand that, because when you have a Nine of Swords moment, when life hits you, it's like boom. And you're juggling, throwing yourself into your work, trying to juggle more things than once. Slow down. Understand that you're the temperance, the alchemical change, the shift. You have everything you need. You just have to stay grounded, but also you have to stay connected to your emotions. That's a big part of what actually flows within your heart. You're avoiding the Tower. You can avoid it just by not throwing yourself so much into your work and just going back and just talking to people. Facing the devil fear. You face the devil fear, you know, the past, whether you put your foot in your mouth or they put their foot in their mouth, or whoever put their foot in their mouth, y'all had a fallout. That's important. That's what it is. Y'all had a fallout. But you can avoid the majority of these cataclysmic events just by opening up. Talk to your friends. Talk to your lovers. Talk to those that mean something to you. That's all I got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I got a feeling I'll be back with a bonus reading for a couple signs, because I got a feeling that we ain't done. But until then, like, share, and subscribe, and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. I'm sorry if this was a little rushed. I wanted to get something out before I jumped out the door with the handle business. Okay? So you will probably see me in about a day or two. But until then, alright? Also, bonus readings. They go out to who generates the most views and watch time on a video. So usually by the end of the week or by the end of the month, I choose a bonus reading. So hopefully, next go around, it'll be you. But you never know. Alright? Thanks for the love, Virgo. And y'all stay fly. Remember, open lines of communication. Okay? Peace.